Hello everybody, this is Rich from Leaky Teacups and we are here with a special guest all the way from Denmark. I did get that right. Yeah, I got it right. We've got Tom.
Hello.
From Just One Pack, who's made his way over for The Awakening, which is being played tomorrow on the day of filming. So basically, we're having a game, War versus Conquest, just because we can put it on our channels. So, and while we're here, Tom, what's your favourite card?
Oh, in this deck or in
any deck?
Any deck.
What's your favourite Alpha Clash card?
That is the original Alphasta.
Nice, good choice. I like it. The Alpha Rare version, or just for the card itself?
Just for the card itself.
Okay.
It's not the prettiest art, but it's definitely.
Yeah, no, it's definitely up there. It's a damn good card.
It is.
Right, well, we're going to get into setting up and we'll be back soon. And then we'll go.
Alright, want a cup?
Yeah, go on then. Let's go a triple. A triple dipple cut.
So I'm going to do the least amount of cutting. There you go.
Right.
Should we determine who goes fast?
We probably should, actually, yeah. Welcome to the game. So, as we discussed in the little intro, which is a bit unusual, so I've kind of thrown myself off because we don't generally do an intro.
Ah, hi there. 5. Yeah, I'm losing already, aren't I?
That's a 6.
Wow.
You can choose.
Then I choose to go first.
Okay.
To get a bit of an advantage.
As we said in the intro, we're here. We're playing Conquest versus War, and
the original War.
The original War.
The errata War. Because he had errata. This is why I got both of these, because he looks mean and he has the right text.
So yeah, we're gonna give it a go. Tom wanted to play the Conquest deck. I haven't played the Conquest deck in a little while, so I'm quite happy to play it. We'll see how it goes. I've not played against the War ever, to be fair. So
I'll try to make it as good as an experience you could have.
There we go then.
And win at the same time.
Yeah, it's all about winning. Friendly game, casual game, but we both want to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with all 8 of my cards, weirdly.
As you might imagine, I'm not. I am actually going to... Can I go with 2? I'm going to redo 2 of these.
So the Leaky Teacup is fairly busy today. They've got their free RPG day on. So if you do hear some background noise, we do apologise, but limits are, and we do not limit people from playing and enjoying other games. So
no.
We are semi-prepared for the Awakening tomorrow. So this is the 21st of June we're recording this, and tomorrow is the first organised play in Europe for Alpha Clash, right here, not in this particular room, but right here in the Leaky Teacup. No, you go ahead. And then, so we're going to have a good day, I think, overall. We are very close, we think, to hitting our estimated numbers. So from there, we're just going to get into this game and see how it goes.
Yeah, let's do that.
You're going first?
Yes, I am.
After you, sir.
I'm going to try. So, red resource and just a little trap.
Oh, okie dokie, right. Straight to me.
Yes.
Are you passing?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Sir?
Just to make sure that did what I thought it was.
A green-white resource. I don't remember why I had green in this deck. I can't remember what's in it. But it is what it is.
That's funny because I was studying it last night, so I may be having.
You probably know my deck better than I do at this point. We're going to play a Domineer.
Right.
So once per turn during my primary phase, I may engage this card. If I do, I can activate the portal. Because it is, I'm going to do that. I'm going to activate the portal when I engage that card, and then I'm going to pass it across to you.
All right. Thank you. Ready draw stop. Oh, what do we have here? What are your 1 attack? Oh shoot.
So Conquest cards get +1 attack on my turn.
Yeah.
So as it stands on your turn, here's a 0/2.
Yeah.
So because we haven't played a war on the channel,
oh right,
I'm just going to read through his abilities. So War Legion Commander at 30, he gets clash cards that you control, i.e. the player. Trigger attack. If this is the second attack you've declared with a clash card, you can draw a card. Decent card draw. And then at 10, he gets clash tokens you control, get +1 attack and +0 defense and breakthrough. So, all in all, not a bad contender.
I'm trying to get clash cards out. Black resource.
Okay, so we've got a red-black deck.
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
Paint 2 for War Battle Tactician. Trigger enter if the portal is open, which you so kindly has just opened.
May have shot myself in the foot there.
I get a War Minion token, and it can't be obstructed or targeted by a clash buff this turn.
Okay.
It does go to oblivion at the end of my turn, but you know what? I am going to swing with it at your contender.
Well, I'm going to take it because I can't do anything about it.
And it's dying.
Yes, he does.
But it was the first clash card to attack, so I'm going to do that again.
And then you get to draw a card as per your ability, and I can't block it again because I've quite stupidly engaged my only defending
No,
card.
it's fine. Otherwise I couldn't have done this. I passed to you.
Right, okay. Let's reset. Remember, don't do that again. Right. We'll draw for turn. Right, okay, now I've just remembered what's in my deck and why
I agree. Don't do that again. Just keep the portal open.
Right, we're going to go with
A Conquest card, maybe.
Interestingly enough,
Yeah.
no.
No. Alright. Oh, what else do you have in there?
I'm going to put a Convergence down, and then I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to put in Haven, Hiding in Plain Sight. I can choose to either gain 2 health on my contender or draw a card. I'm going to choose to draw a contender. Draw a card.
Fair enough.
And then from there, what's he? He's a 2/2.
He's a 2/2, yeah. He's a 2/2.
But I am going to swing with Haven at your contender for
My
1.
contender.
Yes.
Not much I can do about that. So I'll just go one down.
1 damage, she survives, she's got 2 defense, and then I am also going to... Do I do it that way? Or
I just
do
want to make sure you do know giving up is an option. It's actually in the rules as far as
it's okay. I am the Conquest, I never give up. No, I'm going to leave it there and pass over to you.
Thank you. Ready, draw.
Need to leave that defender awake.
Yeah. Only it would be nice if it wasn't there, wouldn't it? I'm not saying I'm going to remove him, but I'm sort of in. What do I want to do here? I want to. You know what? I am going to play another black resource and hoping for a favourable outcome. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make it. Favourable outcome. Deal 2 damage to target clash card. I choose him.
Yep, unsurprising.
If that card is defeated by this effect, I create a 1/1 red War Minion token. There you go.
Okay.
I actually got one of each of the types, including the ones I just gave you. But that one can't attack this time, so I have to deal with that.
Oh, is that an action, is it? Sorry.
Yeah, that was a basic action.
Yep.
Yeah. What more do I want to do? Well, a whole lot, but it's not going to happen. And then I'm going to swing at your contender for 2.
And I'm going to take 2.
Yeah.
Because I still cannot block it. I've never used a D30.
Yeah, and it's not quite a spin down like that. So it's almost a spin down. I just found them and thought, look,
They're quite cool actually. I've never seen them. I've seen D20s by the barrel full, but
D30. And then I am passing the turn to you.
okay, right. So let's ready up because I need to remember to do things in order.
Yeah. You know you can get play match with the
Yeah, I know. It's even when it's literally written on it, I forget. So
I got that for when I'm teaching people because I forget.
we've got the 2 double ones downstairs. That are
Yeah. You've got one of the big ones. Yeah.
We're going to put Triumphant Brute into resource, and from there I'm going to put I kind of want to do that kind of want to do that at the same time, that's a better option at this point. 1 green, 1 white,
Sure.
Mayhem Maker.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
nice,
put-
'cause that's why I don't like Pestilence.
-1/1 on him.
Yeah, and he dies.
No, he's still alive, it's on him.
Oh, you choose him?
I do.
I don't like that.
And I get to draw a card.
No, but now you can sort of remove him, right?
That is the plan. Haha. Then from there,
Oh, right.
I am going to swing with Haven for 1/2 into your -1/1 War Clash card.
I'm not liking that. You know what? I'm going to use him. I am obstructing you.
Yep, that's fine. So the
Any buffs?
War Minion dies. No buffs.
Me neither. So he goes away.
And she stays there. And then I am. That counts as
And he
a.
died. No,
Does
I
that count
obstructed
as-
you.
Yeah, sure, he's fine. He's still 1/1.
Yeah.
But does that count as a victory? It does. I'm pretty sure it does.
Sure.
So because my clash cards I control,
Oh, yeah,
trigger
that's
victory,
right,
I may engage my contender and draw a card.
Yeah,
so I'm going
you
to do
defeated
that.
the card then, and you're still there, which is the tricky part about victory.
And then I'm going to sacrifice the Mayhem Maker to hit him and get rid of him. So it's a
Just
1/1.
knew you would.
Takes him a 1/1, but it's worth it in my opinion.
It might be, yeah.
That is a. Over to you.
Thank you. Ready to order. I want to do something. You know what? I'm going to put up a resource flare. She's not useful right now.
Flare in any deck's scary to me.
Yeah, she is the red. No, was the Lin adaptable fighter, the white one, which you probably had because you're white, and she's like the white workhorse.
Yes, the one with flight. I'm almost positive she's in this deck somewhere.
Yeah. You know what? I was so happy with that one. So I am going to play another one.
Okay.
And since the portal is open, I am going to create a minion token.
Okay.
Right. And you can't block it.
I cannot.
Ah, brilliant. I'm going to swing it. And
It's
your
con-
contender.
it's contender.
Yes.
24.
And that, of course, dies. But you know what? He's going to swing you a contender too.
He's going to swing at the contender as well.
Second class card, which means you have reactions.
I might do. I'm just reading it. Yes, I do. I'm going to pay the 1 to throw in negating. So, I can play this card if the contender is white. I prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to target contender or clash card this turn and draw a card.
Right.
If a white was used to play this card, which it was, then target clash card or contender gets +1/1. So he will get +1/1 until the end of the turn, which will knock him out.
Yep. That was not the plan. Just to be clear. All right.
I
fine.
negated your plan, sir.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I have to have something. So I'll pay a single for a more favourable outcome again, adding 2 damage to her.
Which takes her down.
Yeah, and creates this card for me. So that's it. I'll pass it down.
Okay. Reset.
Yeah. All right.
Conquest has taken more damage than he has in a long time already.
I'm happy to be the one dealing there.
I think there's only one time I've actually lost so far with this, weirdly, and it was against Dan's Genesis before he changed it.
Well, I've been ahead and lost plenty of times, so you still have a chance.
I don't want to put. I'm going to put that down as a resource. Spiritual defense. I'm not really fussed about traps. It was one I was going to get rid of. That seems like a waste. So we are going to go with white
Sure.
to put down Haven again. Instead, this time I'm going to use the ability to gain 2 health. It's the first time I've done that. And then I am also going to pay another 2 white to put down Conquest the Undefeated. So, Conquest the Undefeated gets trigger victory. Ready this card. It gets +1 until the end of turn. It can only trigger once per turn. I'm then going to swing at your contender for 3, even though it says 2. Conquest cards get +1 during my turn.
Yeah. So
it's
I
a
can
3/3 attack.
Just a second.
That's okay.
Sure, I'm going to take it. All 3.
Take the 3.
Down to 26.
Doesn't trigger the victory. That's okay.
No, it doesn't.
From there, I'm going to pass over to you.
All right. Let's see if I can do something useful.
Thankfully, tomorrow when we play, we don't have to commentate what we're doing.
Well, it's...
Or at least not as clearly and concisely.
Yeah. A little bit of trash talk is okay. You know what? I'm going to pay... I think that would be good. So, a red resource, and I'm going to pay 2 black and 3 others to bring out Death Stalking Spectre.
Oh, okay.
3 forward flight. Trigger enter. You may send target clash card with an attack power of 3 or less to Oblivion.
Okay.
He's not undefeated anymore. I'm of course going to choose it.
Yes, that's it.
And whenever a clash card is sent to Oblivion from the clash zone, this gets +1/+1 until the end of turn.
Okay, would you like a +1/+1 dice?
Yeah. And I'm going to swing at your contender.
And that is...
With flight. That is a 4/4.
No, 4/5, isn't it?
It's a 4/5, yeah. So, but the 4 is the relevant part here. I like when we can hear the role playing.
Yes, there is a goblin, I believe.
That sounds about right.
Being attacked next door. So
right, and I'm going to swing with the war minion as well at your contender, knowing that you can both block and kill him in any way. The important bit is that he's attacking, so I get to draw cards.
Yeah, do you know what? I am going to block that to get rid of the war minion.
And he goes.
So that's the right player there.
And then I'll pass to you.
Right. I need to get rid of that death card because flight is a killer.
Flight is a killer, yeah. I'm just waiting for yours to spring. Flight is sort of the original evasion, right?
Flight. So we had a big thing about flight for ages, thinking that they were nigh invincible, but they're not.
No,
You
especially
just can't block them.
Yeah. So she's vulnerable now.
Oh yeah, she's vulnerable now, but
As soon as
she's not because I've got nothing to do.
Oh well, yeah. There is that. But in a minute, you have 5 resources, right?
Just what do I put in as my 5? I'm going to need that at some point. I need that now.
So that's the good thing about this, right?
Yeah.
You're never mana screwed, but you're always mana screwed.
Yeah, you're not, but you are completely.
If you got a hand of cards, go, nah, I don't need that. It probably need to go from your deck.
Yeah. So that's 5. I think the best way to do this is we'll play 3 for Triumphant Brute,
Right.
who has a trigger victory, contender gains 1 health.
Yeah. The thing he's got +1 for Syria on it.
He does.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
I'm going to pay 2, one of which being green, for Mayhem Maker to give here -1.
-1, yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can see where this is going.
Good. I am then going to swing at Death to get rid of her because that is a 4/3 at the moment.
Yes, I have no reactions.
Cool.
Buffs, nothing.
So
it just goes away.
Trigger victory gains, what was it, 1 health?
1 health, yeah.
And I'm going to engage to draw another card on that victory. From there, I am going to swing with Haven at your contender for 1 more damage, please.
I'm taking 1. Not much else I can do. Right. That was not the plan.
That kind of came in clutch for me, that. I'm not going to say I top-decked it, but I definitely top-decked it.
So, my turn.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. So let's see if we can do it. What do I want to do? Well, I'd love to do a lot. So which way?
I'm interested in what the trap is. I don't really look at red or black, to be fair. Not death cards, anyway. My suspicion would be it's coming with me. It's a black trap card.
Yeah.
Suspicions.
What do I want to do? I want to... See, I want to keep all these. I'm going to long game. So, I am going to put down this Piercing Darkness. And I'm going to pay 3. This was a discussion, I think, on the Discord, how to pronounce this card.
See, I always go with Bardagan.
Yeah, and I always think of Bardagan Warhorn. So
yes, I remember now the Scottish. Yeah.
So I'm going with that. It's an exclusive card, but trigger enter, I get to create a 1/1 red warning token.
Yes.
Which is this guy this time. And then I am going to end my turn, and since the portal is open, I'm going to get another one.
So Bardagan Warhorn
is at the end of my Bardagan, the Warhorn says at the end of your turn, if the portal is open, create a 1/1 red harbinger.
So you get 1 for entry, and then 1 at the end of every turn.
Yes.
If the portal's open.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So now I have 2.
Is that in?
I like that. I pop to you.
That's That's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if you're playing against, or you rely on the portal being open, which
most do.
Most do, yeah. There's very few decks that I've seen that actually don't like the portal being open.
No, they either don't care or want it open, right? Which, so if you don't care, then you want it closed because your opponent wants it open. I think there's, apropos this guy, I think there's a magnet card that has 2 effects, right? One if the portal is open, and another if it's closed. There's a few of those, which just make it more taxing.
Yes. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to put down Mayhem Maker as a resource.
Right.
I really should have played it, but
no, it's fine.
It's there for a reason. I'm going to put that there. So the greens are on one side, because that's something I keep trying to remind myself to do.
Yeah.
So I can remember.
Got the same system here.
Yeah. From there, I'm going to pay 2 white.
Sure.
To put down Conquest Sash.
Oh.
So it's a relic that whenever my contender deals clash damage to an opponent's contender, I may engage the sash and draw a card.
Yeah.
And then
that's
afterwards,
a good card.
It's was pointed out to me after I played with it, and I didn't realise just how good it was.
Oh, okay.
Because this Conquest deck, I literally threw together because I was like, do you know what? I haven't seen anyone play Conquest. I'm going to throw a deck together, and it turned out to be fairly okay.
Yeah, good.
So, right, next up.
Card draw is just good in CGDs.
Yes, it is. Card draw and health gain and big hitting cards, which this has an abundance of. I'm going to pay another 2 white and a green.
I just remember what I forgot to put in this.
Anyway, put down Conquest Readying Up.
Right.
So, trigger victory, I may ready another target clash card in my control. If that is a Harbinger clash card, it gets close combat until the end of this turn.
Sure.
And this effect only triggers once, as per a lot of the Conquest effects.
Sure.
So, from there, I'm going to swing for 4/3 with Conquest, Triumph and Brute.
Right. Before obstructions, I am going to pop my trap saying rally forces.
Okay.
Attack for each opponent you have, which is only 1. I get a 1/1 war minion token.
Okay, yep. That was the trap we were trying to think of. So he has a 4/3 as it stands.
Yeah, but he doesn't have breakthrough, so
he does not.
So I'm just going to block him.
That's fine by me. That will kill the war minion, and I will gain my trigger victory for gaining 1 health.
Indeed.
After that, I'm going to swing with Haven for a 1/2.
Yeah, I'm just going to take that.
Then I'm going to swing with readying up for a 4-3.
Yeah, I'm just going to take those.
Okey-dokey.
I don't want him that.
Yeah.
So down to
Clicked
20
on.
I go.
Clicked on.
Where is it? 22, 21, 20.
When does War's second effect kick in? 10 or 15?
10, yeah, 10.
Yeah, same as mine. I don't know why I asked. It's a 30 health Heartbringer. It's the same.
That's I think that's true for all the contenders in the first 2 sets.
I am then going to swing
Of course.
with my contender at your contender.
And what does the sash say? It has to deal contender damage?
It does.
I'm going to block him.
Yep.
Obstructing with the warning.
So I will take a damage, you will lose a war minion. That was a win-win for me either way, I think. I was either going to get card draw or at least rid of one of them war minions. And I am going to stick with that for now and pass to you.
Thank you. Alright. Ready, draw. Alright. Oh, decisions. What do I want to do?
So if you haven't and you have been following the channel for a while, please do like, comment and do subscribe, and there will also be a link to Just One Pack's channel in the description to this, and this video will also be going up on his channel.
It will, where there will be a link to the to you guys, to the Clashing Teacup.
Brilliant.
So, I really want to keep all of my cards. But then the plan won't work. So, I'm going to have to play resource. Not much to my liking.
What's that one? I recognise it, I can't think what it's called.
Alternative strike.
That's it.
Yeah.
It gets rid of...
Something like sash. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, it's... I was kind of figuring you would have that one in. So, what do I want to do?
I think the goblin just died.
Probably, yeah. So my war minion will he though? Will he though? Yeah, my war minion will swing at your Conquest here, which I can't read what his name is.
Conquest readying up.
Yeah.
That will kill him.
Unless.
Okay, fair enough. Go on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have Fluff Buff. So I am going to play Dissemination on him, which gives him +3/+1 and Breakthrough, which...
+3/+1, which makes him a
4/2.
4/2.
He will still die, but so will he.
I am going to do...
Unless you buff him.
I kind of want to save him. I'm going to play another negating. So I negate 2 damage on the clash card. The clash card gets +1/+1, so he becomes a 4/4.
Not much.
And I draw a card.
So you negate 2, so I die. He lives.
He wins. I ready him.
Right, yes. Yeah.
That's a victory.
It is.
Thankfully, I had another negating to save that.
That's a cool clash card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we better get the last cat out here. Flare, so force. She's got flight.
Okay.
So she's going to swing at him.
Is that 5?
That's a 5.
That goes. Is it breakthrough?
No.
No.
Yeah. Just 5.
Takes him down.
At the end of my turn, the portal is open.
Portal is open.
And the second attack means I get to draw a card. I'll pass to you.
Okie dokie. Is that a permanent relic? Is it a war one?
Yes, it is. Well, as permanent as any relic is. Unless you remove it.
I don't.
It doesn't have safeguard.
I don't know if I have any relic removal in there.
It's okay. I can fill that. If you can't remove accessories, I'm quite fine with it.
Do you know? I genuinely don't know if I do or don't. I cannot, for the life of me, remember.
If it shows up, just place a resource, right?
Yeah, probably. I'll forget.
You don't have to treat the horn. It's just a horn. Come on.
Right, we're gonna go. I could do that, but I could also do this. Interesting.
And such a small horn. You probably forgot about it already.
Oh, what horn? I don't remember a horn even being there.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we're going to play 2 green and 2 white.
Oh, that sounds like something pestilence.
It is something pestilence, I'm afraid. So, Pestilence Plaguebringer. Trigger enter. Target clash card gets -3/3 to the end of turn.
I'm guessing that's her.
It will be her.
Yeah.
Yes. Where's that? It's there. That's why.
That's not good.
Trigger defeat. I'll come across when we get to it. My card draw, my hand has gone really slim.
I like
weirdly. Like it's the first time I've had less than 4 cards in ages. Right. So she is now on 2/2. So we
She's
are.
not a threat. She's just a 2/2.
We're going to swing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to swing with him. On your flare, please.
Yeah,
That's a 4/3 as it stands. No breakthrough.
yeah. If I block him, you're just going to attack with the other ones. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to do that anyway, I guess.
I am. The only difference we'll make is the trigger victory, which
Yeah.
actually
that
won't make a
work.
difference because
Yeah, you're going to win anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to obstruct him with that.
Yep, that's fine. So
So
he goes up
away.
to 24. I'm going to use the trigger victory from that to draw another card.
This is not going well for me at the moment.
And
I hope to remedy that at some point.
and then I'm going to 3/3.
Yeah, I've got no answers
Your
for that. So, out of that.
flare.
No, she goes.
From there,
Sure.
yeah, I'm going to spend another 2 to put Convergence into play. And then pass to you.
That's a good card too. Right, I'll do a card. What do I need to do here? You know what? I'm going to play for 3 a War Zone Clash Ground.
Oh, okay.
It has a counter play.
That's, you can engage and get rid of the clash. But
the Clash Ground, yeah. If you were to play a Clash Ground and get rid of that. Also, at the end of each player's turn, that player may already have a Harbinger Clash card.
Okay. You do realise this benefits me as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
It also gives my Harbinger Clash cards +1/+0, and I think I might need some of that.
Yep.
And for the rest of this, I am struggling a bit. I'm going to play a Warbat Tactician again.
Okay.
Trigger enter, pull this open, I'll get a War Minion token, and that can't be target of clash buffs or effects. And can't be obstructed.
Yeah, it's a unstoppable war minion.
Yeah.
Goes at the end of turn, isn't
And
it?
and it's a 2/1.
Yes, because it is a Harbinger card.
It is. So I'm going to attack your contender.
Well, I can't stop him.
So 2 damage, and he goes away.
2.
I sort of have to do the same with this guy. So I am going to attack.
So he's a 3/2.
He's a
isn't he?
3/2, yeah. But I need to attack because I need cards in my hand. I am going to attack. What's the good part here? Going to attack your contender as well for 3.
Is he 3/2?
He's a 3/2.
I'm going to block with the Pestilence, who is a 2/1, because he is also a Harbinger, which will take them both down. I
Yes. But since that was my second attack, I can.
Yes, you do indeed.
Good card. Right. Yeah, that'll be in my turn.
Okay.
Kicks in and creates a War Minion.
Creates another war minion. These war minions keep coming out the dirt.
Yeah, that's
War.
the only positive thing. That's the one thing going for me right there.
In fact, I've just remembered I have played a war deck before.
Yeah.
It was Liam's one. We didn't film it. It was one of the early games.
Yeah.
And he ended with about 9 war tokens
Yeah.
and did something where they all explode. and just annihilated me. Absolutely
I
annihilated
know you
me.
can do that with Nova tokens. It's called Solar Force or something.
Did I draw a card?
I don't think so, no.
No, I've still got 3. That's my card turn. Right. So, firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay the 1 white to attach Convergence to Conquest.
Alright.
So, attached clash card gets +1 and Breakthrough, so he is now on a +2
Yeah.
because of... In fact, he's on +3 for my turn because of Conquest. So there's 1 from Warzone, 1 from the
Oh, yeah.
weapon, 1 from
Because he's
Conquest.
hovering it, yeah.
Yes.
So he's a 3, he's a 6.
He is a 6/3, yes. That is that attached. What else am I going to do? That's a war. I don't really want to be that guy.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do. I don't know who I'm trying to kid. It's a green and a white for 2. Please remove said war minion.
That was not the plan.
Draw a card.
Sure.
I can't get any of my big cards.
I needed him. You know.
I can't get any of my big cards out. That's really annoying me. But that's
know that
not really making a difference at the moment.
I think you're good.
Yeah. So what I am going to do is I'm going to swing with my contender
Yeah.
for the one on your
Yeah.
contender. I will take 1 from that, unless you're doing something.
Yeah, I might. I'm going to give him +3/+1, and Breakthrough doesn't matter much. No, I can't, because that's only clash cards.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take the 1.
So take the 1. I take the 1 as well.
Somehow it's important to read the cards.
It's weird, isn't it?
Really odd.
Because he did damage to a contender, I can engage and draw a card.
Yeah.
There you are. I knew that was the best way to do that. Press 2. Get another undefeated out.
That is quite an impressive board state compared to I have things out here.
From there, what I will do is... Well, I'm going to hit you hard.
Yes,
Because he is on +1.
they all are.
Oh, everyone except Haven, yes.
All right, yeah.
Because Haven is a rogue. Right, we'll swing. We're going to swing with everybody bar Haven.
Yeah,
So-
one at a time. So that
So
one
it
is
is
a 4.
4.
Yeah, I'm just going to take those.
Yeah,
And
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
because it's a
16.
4, 8.
Yeah,
16.
So 6, 10,
12,
12, 14,
16.
14.
Because he's 4, right?
16, yes.
Yeah, so 16.
16.
That hurt. And I can do nothing. Oh, he's just a +1/+0, right? So
He is just a plus
so
one.
he
Yeah,
died.
white dice is, yes, he does, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah. I was just making sure. I got to grab onto that single victory. I got it.
Still worth
I'm
it.
going down to 3, which activates my second ability. All of these class tokens you see has now +1/+0. That's brilliant.
I mean, in theory, I can finish this now because you've got nothing.
That's right. Yeah. If you can buff her just a
I
little
don't need
bit.
to. Annoyingly, I don't need to buffer. That's the thing. I can just put out this card that I was saving for some reason.
Go on, do it.
Yeah. Right. We'll play the other 3. We'll put him out. He hits for 4, 5.
Good game. Good game.
Thank you very much, Tom.
That was fun.
Every time I play this deck, I'm surprised at how well it does.
Yeah. This is a really specific matchup. I don't like Pestilence. Good game, man.
Right. Well, that was good fun.
It was. And that went quick.
That was that. Yeah. War Conquest. I keep saying to myself, why don't you play Conquest for Awakening? Because I want to play Pestilence. Because I like my Pestilence deck, and I spent a lot of time working it out.
I'm going to try and build a Conquest deck.
The annoying thing is, I literally just chucked it together.
That is annoying.
It took about 2 hours. I got all my Conquest cards out, a few Pestilence cards, I knew I wanted to do green.
Yeah.
chucked them in, and it turns out to be really good. I don't know if it's. I think Conquest is massively slept on, and if you put work into making it, he could be mega good.
Yeah. I tried building one, but that was that 2 sets ago? Was Pestilence a big thing? Yeah, it was. So I tried building one ages ago, and it didn't quite work. That one works quite well. I like that.
There's stuff in here that I never use, and I feel like if I swapped them out for some bits here and there from a Shadowlight or some Shadowlight cards spring to mind. I didn't even get a Deliverance in that.
Oh,
I would have had 2 in the next 2 turns.
Deliverance?
Weirdly,
Yeah, but they were useless because you had nothing you can remove from my side.
Against Genesis, Deliverance are almost 100% needed.
Yeah.
There is some cards that are just brutal, and they will make appearances tomorrow. And then they just, you think, finally, I've managed to kill the damn thing, and it comes back.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it is when you play Death, right? Because you think, you put something away, and it's like, oh no, I can get this back. Oh, please don't.
But yes, thank you very much for watching. To Tom for coming all the way over here for the Awakening.
I'll do better tomorrow.
Yeah, we hope so. I will do worse tomorrow because I'm not playing Conquest. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.